Good day, ladies and gents. Your mate Wogozed is back with another video. Yes, it has been a month, just a little over a month. Christmas time, New Year's, but let's talk about it later towards the end of the video. Now, today, we'll talk about, yes, you guessed it, equipment again. I just thought we are at the beginning of the year, so why not do a video about what equipment I want to leave in last year and what I want to keep this year. We're going to go with 3 good and 3 bad. Let's start with 3 bad. Yes, let's get them out of the way and then we go to the 3 good. And I will start with audio mixers. I still got the M game. I reviewed it last year at some point. I had the Streamer X. Yes, I said I had because I was just in time to return it. And the reason why I'm saying it's bad is because either the software, like in the case of the M game, the software is bad. It doesn't snap anywhere. Audio effects don't seem to be working, or some are not even there. And also, have you seen the size of it? That's huge. Like, yes, I want the faders and everything, but this is way too big, and also plastic. You know, in the case of the Streamer X, it was very compact. It was very good. And the reason why I bought it is because you could manage your audio, but as well plug in your camera or your Xbox, pass through my video to my computer as a capture card. But the capture card never worked. I tried a million different things. I even spoke with the support, and blandly, after 10 emails, they said to me, look, just return the device. And that was it. Honestly, you don't need them. There are a lot of audio mixes. There are a lot of audio mixes on the market that are very, very good, and they're virtual, like the Elgato Wavelink, Sonar, Voice Meter. Yes, not all of them are user friendly. Just get a Stream Deck, something like this, even with the knobs, so you can do the audio as well, and you're golden. Second equipment that I want to talk about is lights. I don't know if you can see behind me, I have the Elgato ring light. And here above, we have my 2 Elgato key lights, which honestly, they're not bad because of the whole Elgato ecosystem. So you can turn them on, turn it off with the app or through the PC. It's very, very intuitive, but they're huge. They are expensive. And the third reason is they are LED panels. So the light isn't diffused much. Yes, better than other brands, but they're still LED panels. So instead, just get a cob light like this with a softbox like this, and you're golden. Speaking of which, I don't want to spoil too many surprises, but there will be more videos coming up about lights, about most of the things I'm talking about in this video. There will be video coming up. Before you roast me in the comments, I even bought these ones. So they're soft boxes for the LED lights. They are deep enough to be diffusing lights, but I honestly didn't see any difference in it. The light is very, very harsh. And the third equipment that I want to talk about is ultra wide screens. Yes, I love ultra wide screen. I got to the point where I even bought 2, as you can see here. But honestly, if I would go back, I will not buy 2. I will only buy 1 and buy a small monitor on the side. The ultra wide screen is very, very good when you do have to do some stuff like gaming on your own time, maybe video edit, mostly video editing, or when you are for productivity is really, really good. I even use it at work. But when it comes to mostly live streaming is a pain just because it never fits in OBS. So you either have it squished it out just to fill up the frames, or you got top and bottom that is not there. So overall, to live stream is really, really bad. This is why I recommend for everyone either you go the TIE Fighter style, which you have two monitors on the side vertical and one in the middle, or you go ultra wide and 24, 27 inches right on the side. Now, enough about bad things. Let's talk about the good things. And I want to start with my headphones. This is probably almost most likely the oldest piece of equipment that I have at the moment on my desk. I bought them because I've heard about some features that we'll talk about briefly. I bought them for two reasons. A, you can connect it via wireless and Bluetooth. So what that means is you can connect to your computer and your phone at the same time, and you will hear them both coming at you at the same time. Also, mic disappears, so you pull it out when you want to use it, and you pull it back in, so it doesn't hang over your side. And also, it comes with batteries. What it means is you just remove the battery, put it in the controller, swap it with the one that is inside the controller charging. It's a fairly heavy headphones, but when you have them on your head, you don't feel it. I would say most likely because of this band in the middle. So it soften up and it doesn't make you feel that the headphones is heavy. Now let's talk about mics. I went through XLR, USBs, and also we spoke about microphone before. But I have to say I'm very, very happy with my mic, with this mic, the 51K688. Two simple reason. I don't know if you can see at the back that is connected via USB, but it also has an XLR input. So no matter the situation, I can just use it. I still have the Elgato Wave XLR. I'm not using it just because it's something more on my desk that I don't really use because I don't use Wavelink, even though it's a very, very powerful software. I swapped to Sona not long ago. Maybe do a video about it. But in case the USB connection doesn't work, I can still use the XLR side. And also, it sounds fairly good outside the box. I'm pretty sure I haven't added any sort of filters. Probably post production I will. And also, the second mic that I want to mention is the Rode Video Mic 2. This is really good, mainly because it has a USB C port on this side. Then on the other side, you have the 3.5 millimeter jack. So I'm using this with my iPhone through the USB C, and I use it with my DSLR camera through the 3.5 millimeter jack. And without any sort of filters, it sounds really good, even outside, not in a semi-treated or um, treated office room that I have here. Now, the last equipment that I recently added to my setup, but it's been a huge game changer. If you haven't seen the video, make sure you watch it. It should be about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago. And what I'm talking about is the Insta360 link. That's actually the camera that we're looking at right now. It's a USB 4K camera that's got a gimbal, inbuilt gimbal. What that means, let me show you. It just follows you around. How cool is that? It also has a streamer mode where it turns vertical, so I can record shorts and they look so good. Have a look at the quality, guys. It is pretty good. Yes, I still have my DSLR camera, which I will use it again once I have a few more parts that are waiting from YouTube. Okay, you want a spoiler? Okay, you got it. What I'm building is a stand for lights, camera that I can move around the house, or just pop it in the boot of my car and just go whatever I have to go, and to have everything on that wheelie stand. So yeah, that's coming up in one of the future videos, but that's my plan with that camera. And I don't need to use it because the Insta360 Link has got a good enough sensor. So yes, you may not see the nice background blur at the back, but you can see me. And honestly, the quality of the picture is very, very similar. Well, reputable reputable brands 4K cameras, they get very close to the DSLR. And if you can tell the difference, it's very, very minimal. So we are in the day and age where USB has caught up with audio and video. So mostly if you're live streaming, do not buy a DSLR camera. Just stick with webcams. 1080p is very good. 4K is when you go all out. But USB cameras, if you're only live streaming or even just doing headshots like this, USB is good enough. What do you think, guys? If you learned anything today, I would appreciate a thumbs up on the video. And also, let me know down below in the comments what you think. Now, as promised in the beginning, little update on myself. Yes, I've been out for a bit over a month. There were the holidays, New Year's. So I took some break because I don't know if you've watched the recent videos, but health is decline is going up and down. So I needed some time off. And also I started off a project that it was supposed to take a few hours. It turns out it's still going 20 days after. Do you want a stick pic? You see a motherboard back there? Yeah. So yes, I'll be downsizing my PC. And that's the video that was supposed to be released 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, some of the parts are not working, so I had to send them back. And then, of course, to figure out what is not working, you have to troubleshoot. Then troubleshooting takes a lot of time, mostly in a small case. But it seems like it's going to be fixed shortly. So hopefully by the next fortnight, you will see the video. And that, guys, thank you for watching until now. I very, very much appreciate it. Until next fortnight, happy creating.